Hello, everyone. My name is Mrs. D, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to another episode of our journey into the heart of relationships and marriage. Today, I have a special story to share with you, one that speaks volumes about the power of unspoken words and the beauty of understanding in a marriage. It's called the Silent Symphony. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive into this heartfelt tale together. The Silent Symphony is a story very close to my heart. It was inspired by the countless couples I've met and the stories they've shared with me over the years. You see, communication in marriage isn't just about the words we speak, it's also about the silent understanding, the gestures, and the shared moments that don't need words. I wanted to capture that essence, the beauty of a relationship where partners can understand each other without saying a single word. It's about the symphony of emotions and connections that play out in the silence. This story is a tribute to those unspoken bonds that make a marriage truly special. Wonderful. Let's begin our journey into the Silent Symphony. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there lived a couple named Emma and Jack. They had been married for 10 years and were known for their deep love and understanding. However, like all couples, they faced their share of challenges, especially when it came to communication. Emma was a school teacher, passionate about literature and art. Jack, on the other hand, was an engineer who loved numbers and logic. Their different worlds often led to misunderstandings, but they always found a way to bridge the gap. One evening, after a particularly stressful day at work, Emma came home feeling exhausted. She wanted to share her feelings with Jack, but he was engrossed in a project deadline. Frustrated, Emma decided to keep her thoughts to herself, and a silent tension began to build between them. Days turned into weeks, and the once lively conversations were replaced by brief exchanges. Both Emma and Jack felt the growing distance but didn't know how to address it. They loved each other deeply, but were trapped in a cycle of silence. One Saturday morning, while cleaning the attic, Emma stumbled upon an old box filled with their love letters from when they were dating. As she read through them, tears welled up in her eyes. The letters were filled with heartfelt words, dreams, and promises. She realized how open and expressive they used to be. Determined to rekindle their connection, Emma came up with an idea. That evening, she handed Jack a small notebook and a pen. "Let's write to each other again," she suggested. Jack looked puzzled but agreed. They started writing letters to each other every day, sharing their thoughts, feelings, and even their frustrations. The act of writing allowed them to express themselves without interruptions or misunderstandings. Slowly, the walls of silence began to crumble. One day, Jack wrote about how he felt overwhelmed with work and how he missed their evening walks. Emma responded by sharing her own struggles and how she missed their late-night talks. Through their letters, they rediscovered the importance of listening and understanding each other's perspectives. As weeks passed, their communication improved, and the warmth returned to their relationship. They realized that effective communication wasn't just about talking, but also about listening, understanding, and expressing themselves honestly. One evening, as they sat on their porch watching the sunset, Jack turned to Emma and said, "Thank you for bringing back our silent symphony." Emma smiled, knowing that their love had grown stronger through their renewed commitment to communication. From that day on, Emma and Jack made it a point to communicate openly, whether through words, letters, or simply by being present for each other. They learned that the key to a happy marriage was not just love, but also the willingness to understand and be understood. And so, their story became an inspiration for many, a testament to the power of effective communication in marriage. One evening, as Emma and Jack were writing their letters, Jack decided to add a little humor to lighten the mood. He wrote, "Dear Emma, I promise to always listen to you, even when you're talking about the latest drama in your favorite TV show, and I promise to never pretend to be asleep when you start discussing the plot twists." Emma couldn't help but laugh out loud when she read Jack's letter. She replied, "Dear Jack, I promise to always listen to your detailed explanations about your engineering projects, even if I don't understand a word. And I promise to never roll my eyes when you start talking about the latest gadget you want to buy." Their playful exchange brought laughter back into their relationship, reminding them that humor was an essential part of effective communication. Just as Emma and Jack were enjoying their renewed connection, Jack received an unexpected job offer in another city. The opportunity was too good to pass up, but it meant they would have to move away from their beloved town and start anew. The news brought a mix of excitement and anxiety. They had to navigate the challenges of relocating, finding new jobs for Emma, and adjusting to a new environment. The stress of the move tested their communication skills once again. However, they decided to tackle this challenge together. They continued their letter writing tradition, using it to discuss their fears, hopes, and plans for the future. The letters became a source of strength, helping them stay connected and supportive of each other during the transition. In their new city, Emma and Jack found new opportunities and adventures. Their bond grew even stronger as they faced the unexpected challenge together, proving that effective communication could help them overcome any obstacle. One chilly winter evening, as they were unpacking boxes in their new home, Emma found a small, beautifully wrapped gift hidden among their belongings. She opened it to find a delicate locket with a picture of their wedding day inside. Attached was a note from Jack that read, "To my dearest Emma, this locket holds our past, but our hearts hold our future. Here's to many more years of love and understanding." Emma's eyes filled with tears of joy as she hugged Jack tightly. In that moment, they both realized that no matter where life took them, their love and commitment to each other would always be their guiding light. Years later, Emma and Jack's story was discovered by a young couple, Lily and Mark, who were facing similar communication issues. Inspired by Emma and Jack's journey, they decided to try writing letters to each other. As they exchanged their first letters, they felt a strange sense of déjà vu. One day, while visiting a local antique shop, Lily found an old, dusty notebook. To her surprise, it was filled with letters written by Emma and Jack. As she read through them, she realized that Emma was her great-grandmother. The legacy of effective communication had come full circle, proving that love and understanding could transcend generations. Thank you so much for watching and listening to our story, The Silent Symphony. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. If you liked the story, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating tales and relationship advice. Your support means the world to us.